Yo, we live on location, Chi-Town. It's the A&O Hip Hop channel, man. Hiatus. We back off hiatus. Bring you another episode to get familiar. Got the pleasure of interviewing my homie right here. This is the first artist I ever linked up with when I touched down in the Chi. He been showing me love ever since. I'm gonna give him the introduction. My man right here from the South Side. Big Miq.
Yo,
appreciate you pulling up, man. It's been a long time coming, man, for sure.
You, bro. Great linking up with you again,
man. Always a pleasure, man.
Yes, sir.
And introduce your homie right here, man.
Oh, that's my man Don P, Don Prophet. You know what I'm saying? One of the greats too. You know what I'm saying? Real slick on the mic, real tough.
Okay, I ain't had the pleasure of hearing you music, but we definitely gonna tag in eventually.
Very equipped.
Yeah, we'll get to that.
Yeah.
All right, so. Brother Miq, man, is multi-talented, man.
Chicago's own.
Right. Y'all might have been introduced to him as an artist on my platform, but he's an actor, man. He been on most of your favorite TV series on TV, man. Chi, what's that, Power with Tommy?
Yeah. Power, Chi.
Book 4 Force, that's what it's called, right?
Chicago PD. Since
Empire, he was on Empire too.
You know what I mean?
Go ahead, run it off, man. Run it off.
Oh, yeah, shit. We just ran it. Yeah, so yeah. All the TV shows here in Chicago, you know what I mean? A few film opportunities and whatnot. Got a movie on the way now that I star in, you know, so.
Tell us about that, though.
Be looking for
starring.
that.
So you got the lead?
Yeah, I got a lead role starring in this horror film, actually.
Okay.
So
I saw you post a couple clips of that.
It's also a comedy.
You was kicking it with snow bunnies, man.
So it's funny, too. Okay. Yeah, I'm the only brother in the film, you know what I mean?
Well, hopefully you survive to the end. Don't spoil it, though. You know, they say niggas don't last in a horror movie, so we're going to check that out. But what's the name of it, though?
The name of the movie is called The Last Ride.
The Last Ride, okay. Y'all got a release date for that?
No, I'm waiting on a premiere time right now, actually, but it's definitely on the way. They finishing
so
up
like
with
2026 probably, because we almost done with 25.
No, sure. I'm hoping still before this year closes out. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah, I had planned on watching it this fall with everybody. So.
Okay. Where did y'all film that at?
I still got my fingers crossed. We shot it here in Illinois, like way west though, towards Iowa. You know what I'm saying? A couple hours out. You know what I'm saying? In a town called Mazin, Illinois, or Mazan, Illinois.
Mazan, Illinois.
I had never been there before,
I ain't heard of that
but it was cool, great experience, and I'm the man of that thing. I'm carrying that film. It's a comedy. It's got action. It's got drama. It's got suspense.
Okay, so it's like a scary movie?
Yeah. It's definitely a scary movie, you know what I mean? But you're going to laugh too at the same time. But you see me go through a range of all those emotions, so.
Okay, looking forward to checking that out.
I'm looking forward to it too. So it's gonna make a lot of noise, and they're gonna appreciate it too. So, and I'm the hero of it. You know what I'm saying? The only brother in the movie triumphs at the end.
So you done gave it away, but that's a good thing, though.
Yeah, I'm surprised he wrote it like that, but that's how it's going. So so y'all go
so
support.
To the end.
Y'all go support a brother from the crib from Chicago that they took out the alley. I'm sure talent and let me take off, and it's dope.
Okay, hopefully they write a sequel, get you another check.
Right on. That's it. They was talking about doing that while we was filming it.
Okay, say that.
Yeah, I took off.
All right, so the first question I usually ask people is about their stage name, but yours is pretty much self-explanatory.
Yeah,
go ahead and give me the backstory real quick.
Big Miq, Big-Miq is, nickname has been given to me. It's what I've been growing up and just been called and known to be and everything, First name is Miguel, M-I-Q, U-E-L, so just Miq, M-I-Q,
Sound like Spanish name.
You
got some Spanish blood?
Yeah, a little Cuban.
Okay.
Yeah,
Same, just a little bit. Not enough to claim half.
Named after my uncle, actually. So
yes,
I ended up, being Miguel, you know what I mean? So they call me, Big Miq. He really Big Miq, you know what I'm saying? I'm Lil Miq, and then he got a son named after him too, you know what I'm saying? So that's Lil Miq too, you know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
But
they don't see how tall you are sitting down. Tell them how tall you are, though. He really big.
Yeah, man, shit, what? Just 6'5" now, you know what I'm saying? Just sprouted up after high school. But
after high school,
you know what I'm saying?
So in college?
Yeah, I wasn't.
So when you graduated high school, how
not even
in
college, just after high school.
After high school, gotcha. But you went to college, though, huh?
Yeah,
don't make it seem like you ain't go.
Mm-hmm.
Saluki in the building?
Yeah, you already know. Yeah, bro. Straight up. That's how you
down in
Barbadale. Yes,
shout out to them.
Yeah.
All right, so what was the first song or artist that made you want to write your own rhymes?
First
So
song or artist, probably Microphone Fiend by Rakim.
Rakim, okay.
Had that bass knocking, and it was just a captivating whole move with his voice and everything. And I was just like, oh, yo, man, I got to try this. And it was just inspiring me. I just felt something just really get into me just off of that. So, you know, they say who be the god of this shit. It's really, bro.
Yeah, God emcee.
It's really
sure,
I got to get it to the 18th.
Right, 18th.
I ain't gonna front.
Rakim Allah and all that.
Yeah, dog. So, yeah, shout out to Rakim, man.
All right, same question for you, bro. Like, what was the first song or artist that made you want to pick up a pen and write your own rhymes?
It was Ain't No Half Stepping, Big Daddy Kane.
Kane,
Big
okay,
Daddy,
another legend.
doubt. No doubt, it was definitely that. Just
that groove.
you know, when I heard that sample come on, you know, and then he come in talking all slick, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that beat is crazy.
His name is Big Daddy, you know, it's in your father. So when you hear Fresh Ron Believe It, I'm the author. I say, oh yeah, I gotta learn how to talk like that. I gotta learn how to talk like that. For real. Shout out to Big Daddy Kane.
Shout out to Kane. All right, so I got the same question for both of y'all. So, who was the first Chicago MC that made y'all want to write your own rhymes? Like, most people from outside of Chicago, they credit Common and Twister for putting the city on the map. But name somebody that everybody else outside of the city might not know about that, like, introduced y'all to Chicago rappers.
Nobody really from Chicago made me write my own rhymes, but who I really love from Chicago that rap though, for real, like, and it's a lot of great artists though, but I give it to Buck from Psychodrama. He's just like one of my favorites, the way he just illustrates.
Shout out to Psychodrama.
Yeah,
shout out to Young Buck.
Buck do his thing.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
That's somebody that,
you know what I'm saying?
That's who Twister was in, right? Before he went
solo,
right?
Just an out west, you know.
They was affiliated.
Fam,
you know what I mean?
Got you. Okay.
And because they all pretty much kind of like from the same neighborhood, you know what I'm saying? And then, but Psychodrama just, man, they had such an impact, like in the early mid '90s on the Chicago underground scene, especially, you know. And then from that, you know, sprouted to Do or Die with the hit with the Pro Pimpin' and Twister when he got on that, you know, and all of that. But it was a feeding ground, you know, way before then. You know what I mean? Crucial Conflict was up underneath there bubbling. You know what I mean? Psychodrama. Everybody else everybody else just ended up having kind of more of that commercial success than Psychodrama. But damn, it was cold. Yeah.
Super raw. And I definitely love Crucial Conflict, definitely love Twister. You know, T, all that. He put it down. Like, he, you know what I mean, stop playing.
Yeah. Shout out to Triple Darkness. Shout out to the Snipers. You know what I'm saying? Everybody from that era. You know what I mean?
That was legends. And I don't even know about Shorty. I ain't even heard to these names right here.
Yeah, Buck, like, you know, that's on some, on some raw ass MCing, Joe. Man, please, man, that nigga be. Yeah, he got an ill ass recipe.
So they call it fast rapping chopping in Chicago, right? I heard Kanye say that back in the day. That's what y'all used to call it back in the day?
Honestly, motherfuckers start calling it twisting. It's
twisting.
It's been twisted ever since Twister. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, he pretty much embodied the style to a point where, just like, you don't say, you say Xerox. People used to say Xerox when they wanted to copy something, but that's the name of the company. When people want to rap fast, they say they twisting.
Tongue twisting, right.
You know what I mean? And it comes from Twister, you know what I mean? Who was the best at it. Shout out to him. You know what I mean? There's a lot of cats that can do that, but can't none of them do it like him.
All right, so real quick, man, who your favorite MC of all time? It ain't gotta be an industry, it could be local. Yeah, but if you was to name one, who would you name? You know?
Favorite MC of all time?
All time, man.
Shit, it's gonna be
not who you think is the greatest, but just your favorite, though. Like, Nas my favorite, but a lot of folks, they say he ain't the greatest.
I mean, but that don't even matter when it's your favorite, right?
I got so many favorites, man. Ultimately, you know what I'm saying, to pick a favorite is tough as fuck. But shit, I'ma still give it to Rakim. Okay. Just cause he sparked my.
So I ain't never had an appreciation.
I was fucking with hip hop before, listening to a gang of shit. You know what I'm saying? But When I heard Bro, that shit was just different. I was like, hold the fuck up. And I was like 8, nigga. You know what I'm saying? On the real, getting to that shit myself. You know what I'm saying?
All right, what about you? Who your favorite MC of all time?
I'm gonna go Big.
Okay.
I'm gonna go.
Choice. He in my top 5.
I'm gonna go Big simply because, even though Pac to me had the more prolific career because he had way
he was
more
a songwriter too.
content. You know what I'm saying? Like he had, but went like song for song because it's partially because of the fact that there's such a small sample of Big.
You said
Big. It's 2 albums. It's 2 albums.
No, I said Big.
Oh, you said Big of all time? Oh, okay.
The sample size, that
you know what I'm saying? But it's so
short.
concentrated. It's like that Bruce Lee punch. It's like that 6-inch punch. You feel what I'm saying? Because almost everything he did was classic. You know what I'm saying? Everything that came out while he was alive was smacking. You know what I mean? And people still play it right to this day. So that that lets you know what it is.
Yeah, he did make an impactful move.
Shout out to Big.
With just a short amount of music.
Yeah. Came to King of New York in about 2 summers, 3 summers.
Right, about
Christopher, we acknowledge.
That ain't hard. That ain't easy to do.
All right, so now let's talk about your music, man. For those who might be coming across your catalog for the first time, man, what can they expect to hear from you?
I got some fun sounds coming out, man. Some really good music, man. They can expect to hear some jazz, hip hop like enthused with just some blues and some fun strings and some horns, man. So just be listening for something groovy on the way. I'm doing that.
Well, not the upcoming stuff, but what you put out previously though, like stuff they can listen to right now, like.
That's just
like when they go on your page, Big Miq.
You can get you can
YouTube. What other platforms you got out there? You
on
got,
my channel,
you got
Big Miq 312.
You on Spotify?
If you go to Big Miq 312, you can definitely hear, you know what I'm saying, my mixtape. You know what I mean? That's me, you know, on some in-house and industry beats at the same time, just going crazy on them and whatnot. You know what I mean? So album song wise, it's a mixture of that on there too, and then. I got some 10-song EP on the way that's going to compromise some of that stuff that's already available for you guys.
As far as your sound, though, what they going to hear? They going to hear lyricism, punchlines, like party music.
Let me answer that for you. Okay. Sometimes it's hard for rappers to talk on themselves. You know what I'm saying? But this my man's right. You know what I'm saying? Me and him recorded our first song together when we was about 13.
Okay, so y'all
you know what I'm saying? 13, 14 years old. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So,
grade school and all that.
Middle school, high school, the whole rundown. You know what I mean? So, what y'all can expect to hear from Miq, you can definitely expect to hear some slick talk. You're going to hear some creativity.
Wordplay,
you know what I mean? You're going to hear some supreme wordplay. It's actual lyricism. It's like what they call the real rapping. You know what I mean? Like, it used to just be rapping back when everybody was pretty good at it. But nowadays, you got to separate. You know, this is real rapping. You know what I mean? So, expect to hear some hot beats. Expect to hear some, some kind of unconventional flows, patterns that you might not have heard before, stuff like that. You know what I mean? Keep coming with it, straight up.
Yes,
check it out.
So the public will definitely appreciate it. Hip hop heads will definitely love it.
Sure.
They'll definitely appreciate it. It's just given with some good fun back in hip hop with some good bars and just some fun lyrics that any MC would appreciate. Period.
All right, so all right, so out of all the music you recorded over the years, like what would you say is your best song? Like somebody who ain't never heard your music before and they wanted to check your catalog out, like what would you tell them is your best song?
Man, that could probably be a song I don't even like. I can't remember something like that.
It's your best song if you don't like it. Mm-hmm. What you think is the best?
I dig it. I hear you.
Like, what you think is your best song out of all the tracks you done made? I know it's a hard question, but narrow it down to just one. Like, what's your favorite song about all the songs?
Maybe a song I did called "Just Like You." You know what I'm saying? I actually got a video, got a visual to it too. You know what I mean? So that's like something that I really like just because it's a reflection of myself to public and to people and just to others, of me just being a normal, regular. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
Right.
I'm just like you. So I fuck up just like you. Everything. You know what I mean? I ain't never, you know, so that's how I'm moving.
79th like they did is ice. We the pawn shop, get your front lawn chop. Make a chessboard and get both of your pawns cop. Now hit the ticker, the weed and the liquor. I send sorry notes to my lungs and my liver. Sign me up now, I'll be on that list quicker. That way I ain't gotta pull no Antoine Fisher. Oops, I mean John Q. But see, I fuck up just like you. When you see me in public, just say, hey Mick, hi you. I ain't above shit, don't cry me no bayou. It's all good, don't say you ain't tried to. And yeah, this the shit that I ride to. Oh, in the chronic, now she wanna ride too. But should I let her sit on my leather? But you a showgirl, you count on feathers.
Okay, that song got a special place in my heart, man. Cause that's the first visual we did, and that's probably like one of my favorite visuals.
Oh, right on.
Many videos we did. You guys on the rooftop, that like on 79th.
Yeah, that was 74th. Yeah,
74th, right? We rode past 79th on the way there. Yeah, man. That
Shout out
shit
to the
was just
east
so
side,
dope,
man. Shout out to the guys. Shout out to the brothers, man. Shout out to the
east side.
Yes, sir.
South side, over east though.
Already, yes, sir. Yeah, don't get it fucked up. Exactly, just like that. Yeah.
Over east though.
Yeah, I love that track. But so, same question for you though. Like, somebody that just get introduced to your catalog, man. What would you say is your best song to date that people can actually go and listen to though?
Right, because we've been rapping for so long that everything ain't digital. You dig what I'm saying? Like, but
CD days, tape days, and all that.
but I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go with I got a joint that they can look up on YouTube. It's called "You Can Die."
You Can Die. Okay, I'm gonna check that out.
And that you know what I'm saying.
So is that kind of like Being Sequel died? Do you remember that song? Like, I might die from this.
No. This is "You Can Die" like just from being a black man in America.
Oh, okay.
And thinking and talking about all of the ways, unfortunately, that you can die. You know what I'm saying? Just from being a black man trying to live in this bitch. You know what I'm saying?
How long did you write that though?
Shit, that was maybe like, it was around the time when, you know, a lot of shit was going on. It was after Trayvon, maybe around the Eric Garner situation when they choked my man out. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so it was right around that time, because I definitely referenced that in the song. How you know what I mean? You could die just coming from the store. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get
that sounds like something that was perfect for that time.
Seeing some Skittles. You know what I mean?
Crazy, man.
You know, you could die just some over some loose cigarettes. A traffic stop. Yeah. You could die the night of your wedding. You know what I'm saying? I forgot my man's name that they shot up his car on his wedding night.
Oh yeah,
I ain't hear about that. Yeah, you talking about Sean Bell in New York?
Boom.
Yeah, that was like 09. I want to say.
40 times or some shit.
That is.
You know what I mean?
Bro.
So just
shout out to the Bill.
You can die over a Pepsi and some Skittles. Cause walking home, somebody thought you looked suspicious. Not cause anything that you did do or you didn't, but how can he afford to live where I'm living? You can die choking in cardiac arrest at the hands of the police over some cigarettes. Or you can catch 41 shots holding a wallet, and somehow self-defense is what they call it. You can die the same night you getting married. A week after saying I do, you being buried. No explanation the family ever given to justify why this brother no longer living.
We're about to wrap up the Q&A part of this. So tell the people what you got getting ready to come out in the future, man. You said you're working on an EP.
Oh man,
tell us about that.
I got my film dropping. I got this EP that I'm putting together right now, man. My cousin's the executive producer, man. And shout out to Kevin Adams, who's going nuts. And
so name some of the tracks that he did for you real quick that I might know of. Like, did he do Alarm? What
He
about
did.
Step Aside?
He did. No, he didn't do Step Aside, but
What else though?
he did Alarm. He did another this blues track I dropped, man, that he put together. I was highly impressed with. He got another track that he dropped for me called Shotta King, and
I like Shotta King.
Yeah, you ain't heard Shotta King yet. And he also went nuts on this joint called Miq Machine. That's
Machine? Okay.
I'm gonna do that for the West Coast on the bounce move, man. I'm really
So
excited.
that's gonna be on the
about
upcoming MP?
Yeah,
EP.
yeah. So it's only 10 joints, man. But it's gonna be some fun. Excited, good hip hop, and I can't wait till it's complete. So I'm working on the last 3. And I got 7 done, so y'all have it real soon. Yeah, but before this year's out, for sure. So I'm going crazy on it. I'm going hard on it, and working on it to and get it complete. Cause I'm excited to hear the whole project.
You got a target date for it?
No, it'll just be before the year's out. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm.
It's like less than 60 days, right?
Yeah. So. They all in the mix right now. I've been composing and going crazy. Thank you, brother. So far, so good.
All right, then.
Yes,
Same
sir.
question to you, bro. So, what you got going on in the future that folks can go check out?
I got him jumping on some of my projects.
Yeah,
Definitely. Matter of fact, we're gonna put our own EP together. You know what I'm saying? Mickey and the Don. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. That sounds promising.
Yeah, definitely.
I've been sending him shit this week, so yeah, we'll be going crazy.
Feed me beats. I'm kind of semi-retired, but he drugged me back out. You know what I'm saying? He brought the fangs out, so here it come.
Okay. All right. Say that. All right, then. So that concludes the interview. Slide to the side, man. Let my man Miq here do his thing. Give y'all a couple bars. And then we got a performance for the song. What's the title of it? Alarm.
Yes,
Tell us about that real quick.
Alarm is just a track, man. It's got this blaring horn on the alarm side to really wake you up. You know what I mean? And that was the first thing I thought of when I heard the track. They even gave me the concept. So it's just here to just, wake you up, let you know that Big Miq is making some noise. You know what I mean? And I know y'all hear me going off. You know what I mean? And y'all hitting the snooze, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna wake you up. I'll let you stay asleep on me, you know what I'm saying? It's cool. I ain't gonna sweat you, but you know what's going on. You know what's happening, you know what I'm saying? You hear, him around you, you know what I mean, doing his thing, you know what I mean? So yeah, it's gonna
So it's gonna wake some people up though.
Sure. Yeah, because they're sleeping on you, right? Some stop sleeping, right?
Mm-hmm.
That part.
And I'm waking you up at the same damn time. So what's up?
For real.
Right, that's a fact. All right, well, we're going to wrap up the interview, man. I'm going to let my man get all these bars real quick, man. Signing off for now. Peace.
Peace.
I'm calling this a run cause I'm about to run it like I'm 34. It's 1984. When the city go to win the Super Bowl and do it in the snow. In the super cold, I travel on the road. You could never roll in this paved gold. In this my gold. Play my day roll. Black and gray pole. Get a bank roll. How the gang go? How the gang go? How the gang go? Bang bang. That's the same old shit that they was doing since I was a shorty. Shout out to myself. Yeah, the younger for me made it do a lot of riff rap. 4 sticks, no Kit Kat. You ever see him when they grip grass? Getting drugged by the pants leg. Walking like he got a pig leg with a red head like pig head. Shout out to Egghead Greg, green lights and cold reds. Can I get a moment of silence for the brothers that we know there? Stop. Shit been crazy for a minute. I've been slinging in this trying to really win it, really get it. 5-0, still a headache. I still call them pseudo-feds. And if you ever violate me, promise I'm gon' sue the feds. How bad do you want it? How fast can I get it? I'm stuck in traffic, staring at a Honda Civic. So long that I realized to spell the same thing backwards. Every time I make a point, hands up, move backwards. How bad do you want it? How fast can I get it? I'm stuck in traffic, staring at a Honda Civic. So long did I realize, spell the same thing backwards. Every time I make a point, hands up, move backwards.
True, to protect the ID, game is in the veins like an IV. Puffing on some Medica, the side of India's got me feeling irate. Alright, okay, brought some toys with me in case they wanna play. But I'd rather me and you both keep it real cool, have a nice day. All I wanna do is see a Billy put a couple $100 million to the side. Let the dough go, get more, sitting low pro, yo, for traumatized. Big body phantom looking wide, make you wanna just pull to the side. Our lane, our game, ain't a damn thing changed but the ride. And the shoes, and the clothes, and the crib, and the hoes. Like Dylan Rose first chose. Money's looking like a centerfold. Look, the game sold, not told. Big money stacks, brown envelopes. Party on a boat, anchored off coast. All I wanna do is make a toast. This is play shit up close, macking at the best, fresh in the flesh. Pimple Lee stay dressed to impress, never nothing less. With it you respect. All I wanna do is my job. Eating great, steady, going hard. She's vibe, taking me abroad, snacking on frog, headed out to Prague.
Word.
Straight up.
Big
Miq. Don P.
No more for him.
Yes, sir. AKA Don. You dig the hole this time. Look what you did, man. You fucking murdered this beat. You dig the fucking hole this time, man. I dug the fucking hole last time. You dig the fucking hole this time. Yeah, dig the hole. Yeah, dig the hole.
Get the fucking stuff.
Yeah.
Shots out.